never reduce your standards again. Never. Never. I don't know what to do. I'll probably just wing it. Hi, future other. This is a digital, what do they call that thing? Digital diary. See how stressed you look. You only have 70k in your account. Woman abroad. Anywho, this video is, today is 18th and is about 6 days to my birthday till I turn 29, and I just wanted to impute a digital diary. You have to stop stressing yourself unnecessarily. You're about to turn 29 and you're still doing the same thing that you've been doing since you were 18. You've been working so hard because you thought that working so hard is going to get you the life that you want, but it's time you start working smart. So I'm starting the vlogging today. Today is Tuesday and it's officially 5 days to my birthday till I turn 29. That's a big age right there. So what I'm doing today is I'm at the store. Obviously I'm trying to wrap up. This is not an order, this is a dress for like a family friend. Basically I'm not doing this for money, this particular one. I'm just helping out. So yes, they made payment for the cost of production, but that's all they made payment for. So basically this is like the last thing I have to do in my schedule. Then if I have enough time I can make a dress for myself. Then I'll wrap it up until I get to next month where I do something special, guys. But yeah, I'm going to pick you guys up. Why am I saying you guys? I'm vlogging for myself. I'm not vlogging for anybody. I'm vlogging so I can come back and see, what my life was like just before I turned 29. So I'll pick this one up and continue later. Okay, we're done with work and we're getting ready to go. In fact, I'm ready to go home. Ready to go home. Just the same thing I wore in the morning. Yeah, because sometimes I change at work, but I'm ready to go home. I'm going to go grab dinner and then I want to have more for dinner because that's what I've been craving. Yeah, so I'm going to grab dinner and then I'm going to skedaddle and go home because I want to be in bed by 10 and this is already 9 p.m. So I might not come back to this vlog, or I might. But sometimes working smart can be working hard, but since you've been doing this working hard for so long, it's not working. You have to find a way to work smart. You have to input everything you've learned for the past 10 years and insert it to your day-to-day life. You still have to go to Lekki this evening after going this morning, after not sleeping the whole of yesterday because you were working on the orders, and now you still have to go, and if you don't go you can't get the money, and if you don't get the money you can't pay for the stuff that you want to use to celebrate your birthday. So you see that doesn't really make sense. It's a hamster wheel. You can't keep living your life like this. You're old enough to have control of your life and not chase after your life. Live your life. Like, you need to live your life to the full. You are a Christian, you're a child of God, and you need to excel in what you're doing. Yes, but you also need to enjoy your life as well. You don't want to look back at your 20s. All my 20s is actually work, but I don't want to look back at the last 20 of 20s and be like, oh, I should have done something. Now is the time to do something. Don't take on too much load. And if you want to take on a job, make sure it's paying you well. And if it doesn't pay you well, don't be afraid to say no. And if you don't have a job for 1 month, at least you have rest and you can improve your skill while you are not working and put content out instead of just laying back and taking jobs because you're broke and because you don't want to be stranded. Yes, there's bills to pay, but there are other ways to raise money. And you are smart and you did business administration and you know these things. You are exposed, you've done the research. You are just always tied to the machine. Just always tied to the machine. I just hope you can come back to this video and realize how far you've gone. Alright? I can't believe the headache I faced this morning because I was almost falling down at Obalende because I was so stressed out. So it's the next day and we are back at the store. So for yesterday, I had dinner. I was in bed by 10. I went to bed, like I slept by 11. I just got back from the market and I'm back at the store. I have a few things to do. And mind you, we started doing workouts for back and core, which was intense this morning. But yeah, that's what we're doing today. I'm at the store right now, so I know we're still wearing the same dress. That's because I literally just got up from bed. I read, oh yeah, we are still reading this book, and this book has been helping us through trying times. So we are in the program. I hope you read this book like when you turn 30, 31, like each year. Let this be a ritual to always read this book. And yeah, for food, we have the good old egusi and I didn't want it to be this much, so I'm not going to finish it. But yeah, we're just going to eat and get going.
Way to get around at a price that wasn't extraordinarily much greater than a Greyhound bus. Southwest said everybody else is flying hub and spoke. They have hubs and they fly hub and spoke. We're going to fly point to point so that we don't have aircraft waiting on the ground because you only make money when you're in the air. We're going to only fly 737s, one kind of aircraft, so that our gates are set up for those, our systems are set up for those, our training, our...
It's been a minute. I came to work so I can finish up the jobs that I have. Yeah. Today is 21st, yeah, same day, different outfits, obviously. So I was trying to edit the vlog on my MacBook and I realized that I was paying so much attention into what I want the outcome to be, but then I realized that this thing I'm doing is for me. It's for me, girl. It's for me. It's for my future self. So yes, I know I want to make it look good and I want to make it look, presentable so that in case people get to watch it, they can like it. But essentially it's for me, so I don't want to put too much thought into it. So I'm just going to go ahead and do what I want to do.
Carry bag and it's still in great shape. It's just a classic tote. You can't go wrong with it. It's good leather.
It's almost 2 a.m. and I'm about to go to bed. I just finished working on my MacBook and yeah, I'm also going for a run. I also found out that I'm overweight because apparently based on the calculation I'm overweight. So I plan to go for a walk tomorrow. I might end up running for like a mile, and I also want to incorporate that in my daily routine as part of the things I'm doing to better my life, because I also do not like how I look. So I'm trying to ensure that I love how I think, how I feel, and how I look in general. I just want the best for myself. So part of that journey is going for a run tomorrow or going for a walk tomorrow. So see you guys. It's raining, but still have to go outside because it's like raining. I'm not sure if I should do that. It is raining. And I'm not so happy. When I got there, it was raining. It was raining. So after the fitting, some of the dresses had alteration, but it should be. Hold on. Some of the dresses have alterations, but I brought them back, and I forgot the umbrella that she so graciously gave to me, and I'm so pained that I left that umbrella in the bus. I'm pretty sure it's the bus that I took that was coming to Yaba, because from Obalende I took the umbrella. It was the bus that was coming to Yaba that I took theirs. And in my defense, I slept off. So I slept off. I wouldn't have forgotten it if I didn't sleep off. I slept off. So when I woke up, I was close to my bus stop and I forgot the umbrella. And it's so painful. Anywho, I'm just going to untie the dress. Did I tell you? We went on a walk, 30 minutes walk this morning, so we have to do a 30 minutes walk this evening. So we went on a walk, we got back. After then we hop on the call with her sister, Nike's sister, Boogie. I don't even know how to pronounce her name. Yeah, we hop on the call. And now I'm just supposed to alter these dresses and this catsuit back to her. I'm really hoping that I can get it. If I don't have a standardized place, I don't think I can make demands and say I don't do homework, like I don't do. So this is a couple of gazillion let's say a lot of hours later. I've sent out the package I was working on, and right now I don't know if I should continue working because I do have things to do, or I just want to relax and then get into the flow of things after my birthday. But I don't know, I don't feel so great. I don't know. My birthday, the cake, the baker just called and told me that they couldn't find the number 29 for my cake. So I'm just like, should I do without it? Even the shoes, my friend is not around to take the pictures. Ciao. I don't know what to do. I'll probably just ciao. So I literally just woke up. I'm about to get ready for the gym. Did I say gym? Oh no, we can't afford gym, girl. I'm ready to go for a walk, and yeah, I have like a bunch of things I wanted to say yesterday, but I couldn't. Hold on. Yeah, I have a bunch of things I wanted to say yesterday, but I couldn't get myself to say them because I was a bit I was a bit upset again. But we have to go for a run this morning or a walk, nothing strenuous. We just have to move around and think clearly. But maybe when I get back, I can process my thoughts properly and analyze how I feel and then get back to this vlog. But yeah. So it's 23rd of May and tomorrow I turn 29. So I try not to, take all the pressure, because obviously I've been putting myself under unnecessary pressure. So let's take a step back. But I'm going for a run, and this is the fit. I'm wearing this two-piece that I go with Efosa as Oshodi, and it doesn't have a tag or whatsoever. And then I'm wearing this Aces as well. And my socks are from Yaba, but yeah, that tag Boston. I'm sure they're pretty good quality, but I thrifted them. Yeah, this face cap I got. I think I'm gonna need a lip gloss. So I have to put on my big girl pants this year. I can't do things the same way that I have been doing them. I have to put on my bigger pants. I have to stop. And I still have to work hard, but I have to work smarter than I work hard. And I really believe God to, expose to me what working smart is like as against working hard. So when I go for a run, I'm going to plug in to hear God's word, and yeah. From the walk, we did 10k, 10,300 and something to be exact. Quite frankly, I like the way I look. I just know that I need to lose like a chunk of body fat and strengthen my core. I think I can start strengthening my core, but I guess I'll just do that. So I hope this is not interfering. Yeah, I hope this is not interfering with the audio. Because part of the things I want to talk about today is I want to kind of like set the tone of how I want my year to be. We are 20, in fact, we're practically 29, and I know that I've said this a lot of times. So I want you to be aware of certain things. I want you to, come back to this video and realize that you have made progress. So moving forward, take your body seriously. Like, well, I know that we don't have money right now, but God will provide. Work out, eat well, take care of your hair. Like, each time of the month, take care of your hair. Like, take a side project, a personal side project every now and then. So more like each month you decide what you want to work on. If you want to work on your hair, dedicate that month to your hair, dedicate another month to your skin, dedicate another one to like your inner thighs. You know, you have that inner thighs, you work on it. Your body, always work out. Like even now I'm going to stretch and to like call workout, but always work out, take care of your hair. And I want you to remember something: nobody is coming to save you. I know you said that a lot, but really nobody's coming to save you. There is God, and God like is the key thing in our life, and then there is money. I would have wanted to put family, but that's not my reality at this time. So there's God, and then there's money, because I've realized that when I have money, I may be okay, I have joy when I have God, but when I have money, I have happiness. And money makes me happy. Not just the fact that it's in my account, but the fact that I can do everything that I want to do. I can take care of myself better, I can invest in my future, I can work, like I can do a lot of things with money. I can move out of this apartment. I mean, I'm already having to move out in 2 months, but sure, I can move out of this apartment. I can do anything that I really want to do. Yeah, so part of the things I was saying is I've come to realize that we actually like having money in our account, and it's not necessarily just about the money. It's the fact that when we want to make decisions, like if I wanted to, because I always wanted to do this oil for my hair, and I couldn't afford to buy the ingredients that I need for my hair, ingredients that I need to make the oil. So I realized that when there's money, when there's need and the money, when the need arises and then the money is in our account, it's usually better. It makes me happy that I can. It's not even about happiness. It makes me happy to know that I can make decisions, take care of my health. Like when I notice things in my body that is not right, I can quickly take care of it, you know. And I know that having money kind of make you have decisions and sort of make you less dependent on God. But I want to have the money. I want to have the money. And I know that a bulk of my insecurities and, you know, what was the word? A bulk of my depression, or a bulk of the depression that I feel, the way that I feel, how down I am, is because I don't have money. It's because when like the time approach for me for us to do something, I can't do it. So I just hope that as you're watching this, as you're 30, that you would have made progress. You would have be financially stable. You've been financially independent for a while. It's time to be stable. You've been working since I was in secondary school. I have been working, maybe not working for myself, but I have been working. And then after secondary school, I started, you know, grinding into my future. I was like knee deep into things that are productive and that would move the needle for me. So it's sort of a bit sad to see that up until now I'm not like financially stable, because I thought I would be financially stable. I can't deny the fact that there's been progress, because I keep saying, oh, I've been working so hard for nothing. I don't think I've been working so hard for nothing. The major thing that I have been working so hard since after secondary school was getting into school, and I just graduated. And while I was in uni, I wanted to go to fashion school, and I did that, and I just graduated. So right now I'm just trying to, things might seem, you know, a bit stuck up, but don't let it drown you. Because why am I saying don't let it drown you? I hope you come out of it, because I'm telling myself don't let it drown you, but I'm telling the future Ada that I hope you've come out of it. I mean, 1 year is enough for God to do something. It's too big for God to do something. So I hope you've come out of it. So that's one. Then another thing I wanted to I'm saying is yeah, put your big girl pants on. By the time you're watching this video and you're 30, I want you to have gotten an apartment, like move out of this house. In fact, I don't want to stay in that shop. I trust that God wants the best for me, and I don't think God's best for me is for me to stay in that shop. He's going to raise helpers for me, and I'm going to move out of that shop, and then I'm going to move into a studio that I'm going to use as a living place and as a workplace. That's that. I hope that you've been able to increase your Instagram following to at least 3K, because this year we're going to get it to 2K, so by next year 3K. Then continue posting on YouTube, not for money, for just to document your life. right? I hope you're doing that. And love life. Oh boy, please never reduce your standards again. Never, never reduce your standard. I want you to, even if by 30 nothing has changed, I want you to know that your previous relationship were not your fault. Yes, you had, like, well, yeah. So okay, let's say the bulk of what is happening right now in terms of emotionally, you have a part, you had a part to play in it when it comes to relationship wise, but it's not entirely your fault. So if you continue to reduce your standards for niggas, then wherever you find yourself is your fault. But I want you to don't reduce your standards again. You know what you want, and you know exactly how you want your relationship to be. God driven, emotionally intelligent, emotionally available and present, financially available and present. Please don't lose your standard, please. Please don't lose your standard for anybody. And I just believe, I try now, me now, you will always continue to evolve and develop yourself. So happy birthday, Ada. I know that, you know, family wise things are not going the way they should, but don't worry, things would work out. I just hope that things has already. I hope it doesn't take on up until when you're watching this video by 30 to work out. But focus on yourself. Zero in, like zoom in, focus on yourself. Do not let anyone define who you are. Like, you need to know yourself for yourself, and let the last day of 28 be it for you. Like, let it be the end of so many things, the end of so many things. Look out for yourself, take care of yourself, like, be aware of your emotional health, your mental health, and don't overwork yourself. Like, take breaks when you need it, right? Yeah. And no grief, no grief, no grief. Refuse to be poor. Refuse to be poor. Refuse to be poor. Just keep going. Refuse to be poor. Don't let anybody deceive you that working hard doesn't pay. Working hard pay. Consistency pay. If I wasn't working hard, I wouldn't have gotten to Unilab. That's the honest truth. If I wasn't working hard, I wouldn't have gone to PFA, did my assignment, did my project. It was because I was working hard. But there comes a time when you realize that you gotta work smart. You can't keep working hard. You have to work smart. So if you have to work smart, you have to ask yourself, what does working smart means to me, especially in my condition right now? Doesn't mean getting people, because honestly, when I say working hard, is like labor intensive. Not that doing anything out of the ordinary. It's just labor intensive. So if working hard to me is labor intensive, then it means that I'm gonna have to get people on board that will take the load off me. So you see now that these things are not so big of a deal. It's just you need to take the load off yourself, and sometimes that's when money comes in place. So for a while you might really have to work hard, but make sure that your working hard is you working smart, if that makes any sense to you. And I just hope that you're not still doing this by the time you're 30, that working so hard and not smart. Incorporate smartness into it, okay? Yeah, and this is a ritual that we'll always do, you know, every birthday. We'll sit, we'll analyze our life. Nothing too serious, just something like a diary section. We'll always do this. What I wanted to do is get myself flower. I'll probably get myself flower when I have money. When I will get myself flower before I turn 30. I'll celebrate every milestone. I would document my life. That I want to do. I want to document my life. I want to get cake. Oh yes, I finally could afford my cake. Sharon sent us money, and we ordered the cake. The cake is coming today, so tomorrow morning we're gonna blow out some candles. Yeah, so there's that. What else? Yeah, I'm just going to do Pilates, and then I'll go about my day. Just got my cake, and life is It's story time. What? I came to make my dress that I will wear for church tomorrow, and I was like, oh, Z was texting me like, are you not picking your hair? Are you not picking your hair? I was like, oh, I don't have money to pick my hair. I don't have money for the balance. And she's like, okay, I can send you the hair, and then I want to do that because I didn't even have money for delivery. But I just said, okay, you know what, just send it. And then my customer reached out to me, and long story short, the hair is here. I am so excited because I deserve this hair. I deserve it. 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 Oh my god, I deserve everything so much. I can't believe that I'm this happy because this morning I started this morning so content. I was like, yeah, you know, whatever happens, happens. But here we go. I'm so happy, guys. I can't wait to wear this hair. I mean, I can't wait, but here we go. It's jet black. Okay. Oh, this is recording. Yeah. Because I can't express these emotions multiple times. This is pretty. This is so pretty. I know I'm not wearing a wig cap, but yeah. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Ooh. That turned out fun. Oh, I didn't realize this wasn't recording. It's my birthday morning. This is the outfit of the day. Wearing jumpsuit from my brand, of course. And then I'm wearing my hair. I'm wearing my hair from Z Strands. What do you think? My glasses are Ray-Ban. And yeah, everything else is good. Life is good. Okay, I have to go now. So it's the next day, and I just wanted to give a little recap of what happened yesterday. Birthday girl, big 29, and yeah, yesterday morning I went to church. Like I said, I would. I wore my hair. I wore my outfit. It was even. I had so much compliments. Oh, you look nice. Your hair is nice. Oh, you look nice. Yeah, I went to church. And I went for workers onboarding. And I hope you're a worker now and serving in God's house. So I went to workers onboarding, and what else did I do? Oh, it started raining after workers onboarding, so I couldn't do anything. I wanted to see a movie, but it started raining, so my hair even lost its curls. So I went home, and I was like, oh, when it stops raining, I was going to go and see a movie called On My Life. which I ended up not seeing. So I was at home. Efusa came by. We had cake, we chat, and we came to work day. And while we were on our way, we stopped by to get ice cream that she had. I didn't want to take ice cream because obviously we were trying to keep fit and watch our weight. Big 29. So what was that? So we had ice cream. We came here and we had so much work to do, and then we chit chat and catch up. So when we're done, she decided to spoil me. She bought me rice, salad, plantain, and a big ass chicken. Oh my god. Then I went home, I had dinner, and I slept. So I slept pretty early. I think I slept by 11. I was already sleeping. I woke up by 6 a.m. today. I woke up pretty late today, but I went to my work and I had so much fun on my walk. I was dancing under the rain and I was having so much fun declaring God's goodness upon my life. And it's just beautiful to see how my birthday turned out. No more anxiety. And that's okay. Sometimes you have birthday blues and that is okay. Just be able to spring out of it. Yeah, so today we're ending this vlog. We are going to work. Yeah, I'm going to deliver this on the island, and then I can't afford that at the moment, but I really would like to stop by at Milk and Honey, but I may not do that. Although I'll have like other plans, like I would have other plans for the week where I go out and spoil myself. But until then, this is where we are. This is what we're going to do. We're going to work and we're going to come back and edit this vlog and post it. So see ya. This is the end of the vlog.